Well, I really hope that it's not all that lag, but I guess we'll find out. So yeah, welcome to the first of the proper horror streams for October. Was planning on just doing Sinking City for the month. Realized there's a lot of fun horror games that could be played. So I don't know if I'm just going to stick to this or if that's going to change or what. But for now, let's have some Lovecraftian fun. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning in the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe you have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vandenberg. I do not know where the various symbols are. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I see this loading. Never mind. I've seen a tiny bit of the beginning, like 2 years ago, 1 year ago, something like. It's been a while, but not the whole game. Definitely not the whole game. Up to has already thrown a lemon at me. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yes, time to get lost in real and metaphysical places. Fun. Let's see. Making sure even YouTube is working, which is like completely unheard of. Okay. I probably should have been reading the help tips, shouldn't I have? Making sure. Okay. Just making sure that so things are working now. Press any button to continue. Well, that's a great start to things, isn't it? Oh wait, no, this is a cutscene. Excuse me? We're starting with this? We are starting with... Okay, I guess I did not remember that many things about this either. Great! Okay, I just noticed something didn't go right. Come on. There we go, that should fix that. sorry about the pause. We are dealing with, well, I am dealing with, once again, things not working as smoothly as I wish. It couldn't have picked any other ship. No, probably not. That's not how things work here. Okay. Okay, that's the same thing. I spy a gun. So they're just going to...
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
You know, it's not good when they start you with a firearm, right? And I think I need to sneak back over to the other side. It appears to be a 1911. I actually wasn't looking for that. They gave me a 19. Game is a little bit laggy. Yeah, Bolt M. Oh, okay, so it's numbers filed off 1911.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Yeah, numbers filed, serial number filed off 1911. Fun. I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be to watch the screen for some of these. Okay. I'm going to assume I don't need anything in there then. There are 1911s in 38. It's not very common, but it was a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna have to assume I can't,
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
that I don't need anything in there. It's weird, it's like some of the controls react as fast as I would think they would, but some things are just like really slow.
Now get out.
You're pleasant. No, X decline. Oh my gosh.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed.
I'll tell you
What
right
a
now, this
pleasure
is
to
not good.
finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
This is concerning.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Yeah, see, if you know Lovecraft, then you know the King in Yellow, which this guy probably is, which is not a good thing.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any
No, I think I
recommendations?
missed.
Fear not.
I think I
I've
missed a
already
chance to ask the
feathered
other
a
question.
nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, crap, I missed it. Though it seems he probably, I'm betting he gave me the answer. I bet that's what Devil's Reef is. But yeah, King in Yellow being around is not the worst thing. It just means that whatever chaos is going to happen is going to be slightly more organized.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the
Yeah,
hotel.
so it told me where the
Most
hotel
locals
is
go by
anyways.
foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Yeah, organized is not the same as safe or nice. That is very
Other
accurate.
places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
100% King in Yellow. I've only seen like the first 10-15 minutes a year or two ago, and I could tell you this guy has to be the King in Yellow. The kind of guy who finds you. An entity that just like appears whenever. What is that? This is not the snappy. Well, the person praying is also concerning, but what's that? Oh, is that just a lantern or a lamp? I saw the lit up thing over there, not the hanging one. Right above the character's head. That thing. Wait, do I have... No. No zoom. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Ooh. Does that... Okay. Well, I got melee. That's good. What the heck? Oh, that's just detective mode, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, flashlight. Yay! Okay, so I have a means to deal with things I don't like. That's good. But how do I... So that's how I switch items. But how do I use it now? Because that... Oh! I have to push and hold. Got ya. Okay, I don't think... Okay, I don't get a zoom, do I? Not great. Could be worse. I'm not going to remember any of those controls in 3 minutes. They're real great docks. Can I talk to you? Creepy brain person?
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Well, that's comforting. In a way that is absolutely in no way comforting. I'm referring to the controls, not the situation. Okay, I know that that's where I have to go. I remember that, so I'm gonna look around here first. Okay, Titania lifeboat and a person standing in the water. Great. So what's this about?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Ooh, Faye references. I like. Ooh. Oh, that's why I said this could be worse.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Okay. Well, there's the green stuff on it. Green stuff on it's not good.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Hold on. Well, I was starting to hallucinate by looking at the helmet. I'm not the only person who saw that, right?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Fun. Now, what's going on with this helmet? I gotta see this again. Oh, you're right, there is a letter. Oops, someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. Gee, shocker. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable. I fear that what will become of me, it's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father, Unreadable, he's here. Well, Fun. Now, what is your deal? Okay, so the blue bar is actually going down with it. Okay. See that? The blue bar is going down. So besides... So blue is now sanity. We've established blue is sanity. As I continue to drive myself insane by looking at this. Alright. What the heck? What? Okay. Sure. So I went sufficiently insane and got attacked. Good to know. Okay, now that I'm getting a little used to the timing, this is a little bit better. I don't like how slow the camera is, though. What was that above me? Okay, just a lamp. Ooh, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, oh, so it just tells me where that clue is. Got ya. Which means yellow is another clue that I have to find somehow. Out to sea! Oh, good! Good! Yes, I'm aware of the eternal darkness and its problems. This is exactly why... I'm sure this will never go... Yes. Okay, now before we go up there, let's have another look at this yellow investigation point. Oh, is it the boat? Did I miss something on the boat? I think I missed something on the boat. I missed something on the boat. Because I'm stupid. Fun. MC does have a climb. Main character does have a little bit of a climb here. Oh, hit the wrong button. Well, no, okay, but you can only climb up approved ledges. Okay, so green means sufficiently tagged evidence. Yellow means there's more stuff to do. And now it's time to meet Throgmorton. Hope you know your Lovecraft lore.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
We're just gonna lead with
This is
this.
a question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Already found?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay, so that's already been found, and then I need to investigate this house. Is there anything else I can say to you? Ah,
Mr.
found the son's will.
Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay. Gonna be one of those games. Alright, now. What was the... Yeah, I didn't know about that either. I don't remember anything about the will either, so. Oh good, this also drains sanity. That's fun. Oh, I have to push and hold. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going back to the boat. I have to push and hold. I'm going back to the boat.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
That is a good dog owner. Wait, can I do something with this while I am... No, I can't. Okay. I have to push and hold in order to... Oh, good. I am already insane. Have to push and hold. Going back to the boat. Good stuff. Or a bad human owner. Fair. Oh my gosh, this camera's awful. Okay, so now I can craft, it looks like, 2 more bullets. Cool. That's it. Settings. Gameplay. Camera sensitivity! Yes! That helps a little bit. Let's crank it up a little bit more. What was that? Mind Palace? Interesting name for this. They put in a camera sensitivity. I am very happy about this. Squid thing looks... Okay, sure. Man, this does not... It's like it's either... Okay, I am actually going to have to turn it down because it's like it has this really slow start and then it gets really fast in a hurry. Well, relative to what you're doing. Oh, in the boat. That's fair. Okay. No change, still equally creepy. Why did it just cut to load? What just happened? What did... Okay, sure. Is there anything new? Yes, there is new. Okay, cool. That means I can make more bullets. Not a fan of the squishy noise I'm making in the floor. I assume I'm making bullets since it's gunpowder and casings. This place really concerns me.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my man. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
I'm not liking where this is going.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
So K's
Sorry,
bad then, right?
Didn't
Got
know.
ya.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K have mercy on his soul.
Noted on the emote. And yeah, I saw the his business thing too. Like, okay, what's going on?
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, okay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Smart man.
Choo choo.
Sure. That seems like it's going to be a very important item right there.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, fun. Okay, so there's something over here that my sanity doesn't like. Gonna wait for that to go up before I do much more.
5 cards short of a full house.
Oof.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
I'm not a fan of this. Effect that watch is creating. That watch has an effect. Okay. Fun. Ooh, okay. Blood to look at. And then that's just straight outside. What's this blood?
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Okay, and that guy being beaten is... Well, no, that has the green stuff on it. It's not his face that's the problem, it's the green stuff. Okay, combine clues to make deductions. What are my controls? Okay. Just combine and just select and... So I'm going to select that. No. Okay. Is that it then? Yeah, I did not realize I could not uncombine, but that did seem to be a decent combination, so I'll take it. But now let's see if I can... Problem is, it won't let me... See, it won't let me combine that.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Yes, you did. So he could have come out of here. And I don't remember where this goes at all. I still don't like this camera control. Hey! That's some great AI work right there. Oh wait, no. That will turn green when I'm done. Okay. So I'm still missing something. Well, that's obvious, but I mean... Fun.
My head. I still hear those voices.
I am not a fan of those crows.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Okay. It's something to do with this watch.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Or this knife. Excuse me?
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Not a big fan of that.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Alright, psychic pocket watch. Wait. No? Okay. Oh, there's another diving helmet. I did try to use it. Oh, you mean use the knife? It didn't let me take it.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Yeah, it won't let me take it.
Choo choo. Ahem.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Am I gonna need to put that guy down?
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
I'm just gonna sit in this thing's mysterious evilness for a second. See if that changes anything. Yeah, there has to be a thing with this pocket watch, but I have no idea what it is. You know what? Ooh.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulina, Haft.
Okay, fun. Don't like that. Don't like that. Now we gotta go try it on the knife. Oh! Oh! Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so happy right now.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Oh, so happy right now. Oh!
What's happening?
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Can I stop being insane now? Oh. I know that eventually that answer is going to be no, but I could try while I'm here. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Ed, I still hear those voices.
I'm unhappy with where this is going, though. Okay. Can I talk to you again?
I gave you
No.
clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to hear it. Oh, there's still something missing in here. Excuse me? Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, so the wavy lines mean it's time to use Insanity Sense. Do not like that. Did I miss something else up here? I'm just gonna quickly double check my controls. Oh, I have a full run. Cool. Just double checking to make sure I could shoot the gun. Do not like that. Uh-uh. Ooh. No scrap. Excuse you.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Not a fan of that. Uh-uh. Looking around, because 10 shots is not enough shots. Someone's having a bad day with their house. Ooh, sparkles. Can I get sparkles? I cannot get sparkles. Okay, so it was just a bell buoy. Got ya. No, but I mean, just to deal with the small things, hopefully.
newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Can I push you? I'm gonna fall in the water if I try. I'm not gonna do it. But I want to do it. I want to do it really badly. All right, back to the trail. Okay, so he went this way anyways.
Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay, now I'm gonna look around this way first. Okay, I have reasonable parkour skills. Good. Okay. You went that way. I'm going this way quick. Are these searchable? Can I get... No? Okay. Forgot to use hashtags on my Twitter post again. I forgot about that. Yeah. Alcohol, good. Well, for me, it's like, can I get at least another magazine of ammo? Yeah, I thought I remembered the relevant stuff being in the basement. It's a pocket.
There's something in the pocket.
Give me one more week. I know you, but the water, like everything else. Don't worry, I've stuck an ice deal with proper people. Shall say supply channel soon. Fun. Okay. Gunpowder and alcohol. Great. Need shell casings now. Okay, yeah, so it's just downstairs. Yep.
The door won't budge.
Why does it get so dark there? Oh, really? Oh, okay, so that's the reload button. Sweet, cool. Yeah, I remembered you. I like how anticlimactic that was. Like, first shot, dead, gone. Oh. I remember there was one in here. I didn't think it would be that
One
simple.
fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Hmm. Great. I'm gonna have to go back down there and try to track him. Didn't even think of that. Alright. Wait, no, I don't need to track him. I just need to go to whatever that inn is. Or a bar, excuse me. And I really only have one direction I can go anyways, so off we go. Am I still missing stuff there? Oh, forget it. I'm going to the bar. Yeah, I'm pretty... Yep, that's the bar. What the heck? Weirdest looking rat I've seen. Yep, under the kill bar. Keep wanting to push that button to run.
Got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
No, that's concerning.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
I've noticed.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're
Bad
some
things.
kind of, fortune
Answers
teller?
bad things.
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And
Reasonable.
I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
I better be able to get more ammo in a hurry because this.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
Please.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
I like the way he said he wants his bullet back. And this is Sinking City, which is some really fun Lovecraftian welcome to bad things. Okay. Yeah. We've had 2 encounters with things that should not be. One I freaked out and beat to death with a shovel. And the other one I kind of knew was coming and just like popped it instantly, and it was very anticlimactic. I'm sure I was probably supposed to freak out and panic. Oh. Oh, I think I can make a replacement bullet. I can make a replacement bullet. Why do I need coil springs for it? No. Well, can I steal this guy's gun?
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Okay, I guess I'll just teleport to the other side of this table. Don't worry about it.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece.
Yeah, no, the
They
one
arrived
thing
in
just like
flood.
gone
Some
immediately.
say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
I like how he just says, bye. Gone.
What the? Get the... Oh.
So he's gonna be in, like, the one room up here. Good to know.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
We're gonna ask the first question.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea.
Nope.
You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation.
I noticed.
The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Now here's the thing. On one hand, this is like, nothing good is gonna come out of this either way. Yeah, as you said, bullets. I could really use more bullets. And here's where things stand. I can totally get being in a Lovecraftian setting where someone does something they don't mean to do because insanity, because it's a Lovecraftian setting. I can also see, though, that this is a situation where it's like, maybe I better put a bullet into this guy, because once insane, who knows if more insane things are going to come from him. But I think right now I really need the bullets. So I think it may be worth telling this guy he's got a deal. What is going on with my camera? Telling this guy he's got a deal. Taking the bullets, saying, hey, he wasn't himself. Oh, give me a sec. There we go. I think I'm going to take this guy's deal. I need the bullets. Really badly.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
4 bullets. Okay, good.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Bartender is not going to be happy, though, because I said I'd get rid of this guy, and then I didn't. But hey, I got ammo.
You want a drink?
No, as it turns out. Okay, so I've got 2 full magazines of ammo now. Sweet. Okay, so those are the only 2. Stop it. So I can switch between these. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the insane one. You guys let me know what you think. Like, you know, I get it, bad things happen, but he did give me the bullets, and, you know, it's one of those things where a bot man stays bot. Ooh, wrecked train. A bot man stays bot if they're smart. And also, again, just with the insanity thing in general, that's gonna make things a lot more complicated. Do I want to know what this is? Oh, it's just another squid. So, that's at least what I'm thinking right now. As I look for more loot in the meantime, before I head back to Throgmorton. Two magazines of ammo. Not exactly an arsenal. But honestly, more than you probably get in most of these Lovecraftian games, especially this early. Though the fact that that's also your money is concerning. Hopefully I can also use cigarettes and alcohol for similar purposes. Alright, looks like we got neutral votes, so I'm going to stick with my bot man stays bot. What am I still missing here that this is yellow? What is here that I have not yet found? I really like that those restart.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
That was it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what am I missing over here? I am missing something over here.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
You're kidding. Oh. And apparently the blood, sure. Is that everything now? So I'm gonna, since those do rejuvenate or regenerate or whatever, I am going to run to the boat to pick up more supplies. Because bullets. Must have bullets. Okay, that does not regenerate. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna check one last time in the house for if that regenerates, because that'll be like the 4th time I've pulled important stuff out of that shelf. Oh my gosh, am I going to be able to? I am! Oh my gosh! I love this cabinet. This cabinet's amazing.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Nope, a single 38 managed to deal with the problem, so there you go. Alright. Hold on. I got a red thing for my, Did I drop? I don't think I dropped. The little bit rate just went red. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's fine.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No.
Oh, I should have
no.
saved.
I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
All right, last chance. Last chance, and then we hope the autosave maybe handles it. Oh, can I say goodbye, save quick, and then restart this? Is this guy gonna like try to kill me for walking away? Let's see what happens.
Bye.
I found your son's murderer. I'll tell you later. Bye. Alright, I'm gonna save this down here. Or it'll just do that. Now we're gonna do this. That is so stupid. Alright. Like I said, a bot... Alright, let's see what at the bar says, because I've picked the he's insane thing. Let's see what the at the bar says, since I just saved and I picked the insane thing.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family.
What?
And took it out on Albert.
No, wait a...
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Hold on. I did set that to be he was insane, right? I'm not just imagining things? Okay, I guess setting it as it's okay, he's insane is not the same thing. I might go ahead and reload the save. We're gonna have to see.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition.
I'm gonna double check it, and I might decide to reload. Because I said a bot man stays bot.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
We might have to hear this again.
The flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port.
Bullets.
I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Good.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Okay. So, do we... Ah, I can't go back and check it. I'll take it. Yeah, so do we want to just leave the Innsmouther to his death, or do we stick with a Botman as a Botman, and we're going to try to we're going to go back and lie to him? Grimhaven Bay. Oh, that's pleasant. Yeah, I was really leaning towards light too, so we're gonna go back. A Botman is a Botman, and he stays bot. That way, people know if they buy you, you stay bot, which means they know that they can buy you, which means they will try and offer you money. Why are you still yellow?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Embrace your fate.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Oh, do I have to go back through and redo all that? I loaded the manual slave, didn't I? I loaded the manual save. I thought I loaded the manual save.
You want a drink?
Yeah. Okay.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Yeah, well, under some sort of mental influence. Okay, so I guess I just have to lie. I can't tell him, hey, I think this guy was insane. Well, I thought that I could, by telling him, hey, I found him, I could still be saying, hey, this is, you know, I found him, but I think he was insane when it happened. Okay, have a good night up too. This probably won't be going for that much longer either. We're at 2 hours already, and, well, I am not yet at the point where I'm a marathon streamer. If I could do this full time, I probably would be. Yeah, that's a good point in the insanity thing. Alright.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has
I didn't get
been
revenge.
served.
Must kill the things that killed him.
This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate
this, but I digress.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
As your expedition?
I do not.
You think...
Is it
It,
mystery?
What about my...
They will be... the dollar...
If...
let me...
I'm sorry.
I am a busy... When you fin...
Okay. Just because I am really hard up for supplies and ammo. Also, now I have a second gun and a different caliber to keep fueled. Oh, it does! This regenerates too! Sweet. Yes, I'm gonna take the knowledge point in a second. You weren't there before.
Hey, knock it off.
Okay. I'm sure there aren't enough knowledge points to fell the whole tree again, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, these just keep regenerating. Not that I can complain. I mean, yay, ammo. Let's head back and check that place one more time. Then we will figure out what we're doing next. Look at the knowledge point, so on. Also, let this guy know, hey, I lied for you, you owe me. I am so happy for these places. Like, steady ammo supply, well, ammo and money supply in a Lovecraft game? Are you kidding me?
The door won't budge.
Oh, he must have barricaded himself. Okay, cool. Right. Let's head outside and get ourselves organized. So, doing that. Oh, okay. So that takes more gunpowder. That's the cost. And gunpowder is what I don't have a lot of. So I can have volume, but that's probably a much more powerful round. So I'm gonna add another one of those for now. Antipsychotics. Oh. Ignore the side effects list. Okay. Well, we're gonna make another health kit for now. I'm gonna leave those there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could also make another... I'm gonna call 20 good for now. So I have a knowledge point. Set traps twice as quickly. Keep an extra bullet loaded. Gain a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Chance 10%. Oh, I did not see that. Can I? Oh, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to quantity. Cool. Okay, cool. That's a pretty good answer for that then. Okay. Carry 7 more pistol rounds, Well, that's an answer to that right there. Unnatural recovery when close to death. Slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. That might end up being our first choice right there. Stop it. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. Earn more experience and stay slain. Oh. I need this. It will help me get everything else faster, and it will help me stay sane longer, so... Man, those reward things are important. Yeah, more XP. I need that more than anything else. That will help me level faster. That will help me get the rest of these faster. So, these two are going to be the ones that I need to do first. Gain more quest reward items. Gain more experience points. And the experience points are probably going to be first. Holy. Yeah, that's like that. The other things seem pretty useful. Most of them do. That experience point thing is like a no-brainer. I have to deal with that one. Okay, so the police that we hear are gone. Insurmountable waist-high fence. Cutscene? I don't like that noise. I don't like that. Excuse me? Yes, I bought the skill. So I collapsed and then kept walking away from my collapsed body. Nope. Nope. Well, that didn't make me happy at all. I didn't like that one. Discover origin, mass hysteria group. Contact expedition was then lost. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Oh. This is so great. Such a comforting game. Truly. I'll double check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that I remembered to buy that. We're gonna check first. Yeah. Okay, I did remember. I did actually buy that. Good. My Diary, Part 1. Oh, here we go. Guide to Insanity. I don't know what exactly sanctity... Wait a minute. Is Cyclops the one that was like the secret cloaking device? Why does my camera do that with my eyes? Seriously. Cyclops. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Cyclops is the cloaking device ship that just vanished. Great! Up to loves his mysterious disappearances and accidents. He is going to be sad he missed this. Only remember the screams, the metal creaking, water filled the deck, my headache, the worst I've ever had. This is going to be fun. I found myself among floating seaweed drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. It found me on it later, starving, half-mad, and babbling about ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. Yeah, I am sure. Okay, what's up? But my memories are true. My strange powers, gained after that ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible on the island. Something old, dark, and slithering, and it still haunts me. That's comforting.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Unhappy place. Really?
Never again, they say.
Hi. We heard you like red flags. So we put red flags in your red flags.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Well, I mean, it's an opiate. It probably is causing a lot of those visions. Really? Okay, cool. They're just going to give us a bunch of... And then these are all locked. I can be the king in yellow. Well, that doesn't make me feel any better. Vacationist, windcoat, unburdened newcomer, windcoat. Ooh, mail. Mr. Reed, you are the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave the Strach city to its depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here, I believe. You could find a way to escape. Please heed my words. At least he was nice enough to tell me to get out. I am not smart enough to follow his advice, but he was nice enough to give it. I don't have a reflection. I'm a vampire. Yeah, when the fisherman tells you to run, you know it's bad. Yes. How true. Ooh, I missed that. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Well, that's very nice for the King in Yellow. Nope, nothing in that mirror either. Vampire! Does the silver stuff work on the old ones?
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Yep, so do I. Oh, okay. I have another drop spot. Yay. Excuse you? Oh. Lock the door. They are just men. The Yellow King's gang. They can't get me here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares a little longer and I'll fix Depends on the... Yeah. For anyone who isn't aware, the reason that you get silver bullets for... Yay, 38 pistol round. Gunpowder, shell casings. Oh, that means I am in fact full, doesn't it? I am. Okay. Silver purifies evil. That's why mirrors don't reflect vampires, because they're silver backed. Well, the old ones were. That's also why silver bullets for werewolves. It's not technically for all werewolves. It's just for, because there's a whole bunch of different kinds. It's just for evil werewolves, which it's technically not even just for werewolves. It's just for evil stuff. Silver works really well on evil things because it purifies it. To Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room, mind the floors. Oh, oh, fun.
The door won't budge.
So, if there is a silver ammo option, it will make me very happy. Oh, good. Someone with crazy conspiracy writings. That's great. It's not as bad, though. Gunpowder and alcohol. Yay. Not quite as bad, though, as the person with all the creepy symbols in their place. So, the lighthouse is out, several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence, need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Okay, that's much more reasonable. That's just someone being a scumbag. Why? I forgot all about the tabloids for Men in Black.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister. You want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Have you seen what's going on in the other rooms?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing.
You need to
Don't
check the
think
other
your
rooms
yellow-clad
badly.
patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
And you're not?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Are you...
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Excuse me? Let's figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places. That you know already, kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find... Something just pinged me? No. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign doors around town. Means the house is inhabited. Crosshatch sign. Grid sign marks hidden cache and useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself, and if you've seen a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for... Well, that's a given. Walter, K, help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market and have dangerous people there. Okay. That giant crab doesn't make me any happier. Anything I can steal from back here? No? Well, there's that symbol again. Though I just kind of like run up to everything to check anyways, so. Yeah, this place is pleasant. Wait a minute. Nope, I stand corrected. What are we at? 2.5 hours. Oh, okay. I guess this is fast travel. This is going to be the same thing. This might actually be a decent place to stop at 2.5 hours. We'll get back to this tomorrow. Or later today, depending on what time it is. I should have my BitClout and DSO introduction infested area. Fun! Up and running. Thank you all for watching. Please follow if you haven't already. To the YouTube viewers, while I work on getting a supplement to that, like and subscribe would be appreciated. Bell icon, all those please X, Y, and Z type notifications, basically that. And yeah, we will be picking this up with part 2, and at minimum, I'm probably going to do this for all of October, unless there's another spooky game that we decide should be included as well. I'm going to nope out when I'm trying to get ready to be done. We can go poke them later. Yeah, as I was saying, thank you all for watching. Your viewership and participation is much appreciated. Where are we on the treasure chest? Usually takes about 3 hours to get that up to... Okay, we are at 3.8 lemons on the treasure chest. So, in the next stream we'll probably be ready for that to be open. In which case we will get another giveaway of lemons on DLive. So, if you want to head over to that would be good for you, because that's, they're just free bits, basically. Free bits, but lemony. Hold it, did that have a little white dot? Or was it? No, that was just that reflection. I don't... This place is so creepy. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that needs to be said. Check out the links in the description. You can follow what's going on my BitClout, Twitter, or Steam It. BitClout preferable. There's a couple NFTs on there as well if you want to support. And yeah, I will see everyone on the next stream and or video. Thanks again, and catch you all next time. Have a good one. Better save first before I forget. So yeah, that is it for me here. Thank you again, and take care. Camera, my eyes are open. Thank you.